This is the Sullivan House. Can you guys explain to the Americans what this is all about?
Well, this was
The
a
film
long
made during the war,
Yeah.
set in the Second World War, based around the soldiers and people at home while the war was going on overseas.
And
Right.
the family name was the Sullivans.
The Sullivans.
Yep.
And this was a TV show went for about, what, 10 years?
10 years.
Longer than the war did.
Longer than the war.
Quite a long.
Yeah.
And it was a very clean show.
Very clean.
Essentially,
And
it was a
this was
slice of middle-class Australia
Yeah.
where life was comfortable and nice, but it still had its tragedies.
Yes.
That's right. So it's
And this was a shop that was handed.
the Sullivans local.
Yeah.
Local 7-Eleven. Right?
Sort of, yes.
So it's a bit like Little House on the Prairie, but in the burbs.
Yes, and during the war.
During
yes.
the war. What sort of trials and tribulations did they face because they were during the war?
And Dave.
Oh, all the usual things, all the family crisis.
Oh, okay.
Worrying about being invaded by Japan and people dying and being killed, going missing during the war.
And Rover is a brand of tea, like Lipton.
Yes, not as nice as Lipton.
Not as nice. What's this place?
Cogs.
Cogs, and what is it?
It's a bicycle cafe.
Right, a new concept, you reckon?
Yeah, a new concept in bicycle marketing.
In Australia.
Yeah.
I think they've actually got...
It's a world-beating new concept.
Is that right? So the idea is you get drunk on coffee and you buy a bike.
That's right.
Let's see if it works. Maybe the cake's got some kind of persuasive ingredient in it.
They make their own homemade muffins.
Who am I speaking to here? This is
Damien.
from Cafe?
Yeah,
in
Mount Evelyn.
Mount Evelyn.
In the Dandenongs.
That very popular place. See, look at the coffee being... And he's trying out the bike Friday ticket. Take it away. He says he's just come back for some mini bike trials. So he's used to it. There he goes. Let's... This is Lawson Grove, and I used to live here. It's this incredible little street with Art Deco type apartments, and I used to live just here, right at the very end. Look, this is where I used to live. Right there in this apartment here. Isn't that just the cutest place? So this is our Melbourne show here at BWM office. It'll be quite a good turnout. Look at all this mayhem over the bicycle. Look, test rides happening here without... Where's your helmet? Where's the helmet? You could kill yourself in here, you know?
Helmets only apply on the road.
That's right. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, no, don't show them the evidence.
Yeah. What's this bridge called? Yeah.
I'm not sure which one this is,
But it's incredible. Look at that. That's so
the Balti Bridge we've been over. I love the Balti. It's got all these beautiful
And this
lines.
is sculpture.
Yeah,
What's this called?
Don't know.
Look at this. Maybe it's there to stop, like a windbreak, kind of.
I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be like an entrance, like an opening and an entrance to
To the city, like Memphis style, eh? That's that movement years ago. Milan. Well, there goes the Bike Friday ticket in a bag down through the gullet of Virgin Blue. So let's hope for the best. So far, so good. So I'm here with David Larson, who's the Vice President of Bicycle Victoria. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Great bicycle advocate.
Oh, I try to be.
So what are we doing here? What's this little experiment that we're going to do?
Well, since the 1st of April, folding bikes in bags are allowed on all public transport options in Melbourne. That's buses, trams and trains. Any time of day, anywhere. And to celebrate that, we're going to take a trip down to Bicycle Victoria headquarters to, well, see what it's like.
And we're going to try and get the ticket on the tram.
Oh yeah, I'll take care of that.
Okay, so this is it. So let's fold away. Basically, I'm going to get on like a my feather boa here.
Yep.
Looking quite respectable. Oh, I should actually take this off. But, oh, no,
it's
here
not
comes the tram.
compulsory.
Pointing over there, you can see that's what the trams are like. We're going to see what happens. So here we are in a Melbourne tram, and we've got the ticket standing here, hopefully out of the way of everybody, and we're heading down the main road. So far so good, David, right?
Correct.
That's right, that's what you need to travel. David, did these trams get terribly crowded?
Enormously during rush hour.
Rush hour is when?
From about 4 o'clock until 7.
So how would this go on the tram during rush hour? You have to pretend it's a stroller or
No, you have to pretend it's a bike in a bag.
you think you get dirty looks?
I think it's all about how you behave with your bag. If you're courteous, if you're polite and considerate, just like you should be without a bike, people will understand and accommodate you.
So it's just like a baby. Think of yourself as travelling with a baby stroller, right?
Well, it's actually smaller than a baby.
It is. Have you got kids?
No, I haven't got kids.
You can tell this man hasn't got kids. Yeah.
But it's smaller and creates a lot less noise.
Except when you don't oil a chain, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the offices of Bicycle Victoria. Managing editor Simon.
Yes.
He knows what it is.
Somebody was just sending me an email about this morning. The fastest folding bike in the West, supposedly.
Oh, and East. Oh.